Hello everybody, it's me Mel from LethaleyasLittleHook with Melanie, and I thought we would do something we haven't done in a while, a yarn review. And since this is something not a lot of people have had their hands on, I thought we would do Stylecraft Dreamcatcher. I got this lovely yarn thanks to Lisa Ladybird at Ladybird Loves. I am a member of her channel, and part of the 12-month membership was a 10-pound gift voucher to Wool Warehouse, where I had never gotten any yarn from before. But I also got a gift of some Wool Warehouse yarn, also Stylecraft. This is what I picked for myself. It was in the clearance, and this is the color Tree of Life. I got 3 of them. This is 2. The third is over here in the lovely organza bag that they send in. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Yes, I can speak. And we're going to leave this one where you can see it. Where is a good place that it's not going to get in my way? I don't know. There, maybe? Okay, so Stylecraft Dreamcatcher yarn is, I have it all written out. I am organized, semi. We'll see how organized I am. A DK weight, which is a 3-weight, 90% premium acrylic squishy yarn, 10% wool, 435 meters, 476 yards. It's a 150-gram cake. I don't think it told me, nope, didn't tell me ounces. It is machine washable to 30 degrees Celsius, cool, tumble dry. You can dry clean it and cool iron it. 4mm needles, showing you all the angles here. And it did not say what crochet hook, so I'm just going to use a 4mm because I usually do use a G hook with a DK weight. So, like I said, this is Tree of Life, number 3217. And at Wool Warehouse, they have 8 colors, which are all in stock. And they are still in the clearance section for £4.97. And I believe they are discontinuing them because I looked everywhere on the internet and I only found them really one other place, and it was knittingwool.com, and there they were £7.49, and they had 9 colors, but most of them were out of stock. So, I mean, you could find them on Etsy and eBay as well, but the prices were, here, there, mismatched. So, definitely Wool Warehouse is the best bet because their shipping is only £4.99, which when translated comes to like $6.99 US, I believe, or something like that. So it's no more than Joann's, and it did not take it long to get to me, maybe a week. So soft. Wait, you can't see me. Okay, ready? So soft. I can do this because it's mine. Do you hear that, Tank? It's mine. Okay, so as you can see here, it does have the woolly hair. It goes, I'm not going to say it's roving. I think it just came unwound. But it's got the hair, which makes me wonder, is it going to be a Nightmare 2 frog? We will find out. Okay, so I went into my pretty set of hooks. These are my Temu tulips. And it comes out nice. It was sticking out in the middle saying, play with me, play with me, play with me. And don't make fun of how badly I crochet or how many times it falls out of the hook. My hands are very cold, so I will probably mess up quite a few times. I don't know how to do a review on yarn except by watching other people, so if this is very reminiscent of certain people, Lisa Ladybird, what do they say? Something is the biggest form of flattery, copying. That's all I can say. Yeah. Okay, it's not ladybirds, but I even made a chart. Yeah. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. I respect you. So I'm trying to make it different though by doing like different stitches and stuff. So it comes out nice. Has a little grab on itself as it comes out. That sound was me hitting the light over the table. There's me doing that. Yes, it's very cold today. It even sleeted earlier. Or not sleeted, hailed. Yeah, I can remember words. But I'm having circulation problems and my fingertips get really cold, so this is why I should have warmed them up before I did this. Little yarn and cold fingers do not make for a very smooth crocheting. It's not a tutorial, but people watching you. Then you get nervous and you're like, oh, I can't do a single crochet. Oh no. Oh no. Just look at the pretty yarn and pretend I can do what I'm saying I can do. Yeah. Lots of little hairs. Lots of little hairs. And it's curling, but it's so soft. Makes up for well, might not make up for frogging it. I don't know about that. So that was half crochet, half doubles. Now we'll do some doubles. If I can actually manage to act like I've crocheted for 33 years. See, I just love the colors because, see, this green here is almost like a sea teal green, and then the light green, dark purple, a maroonish, brownish red, faded green, brown. I just love it. Oh, not usually what I went for. They have some that are named almost, it sounds like after Native American tribes, Blackfoot, Arapaho, Apache. I believe one's Apache. And then I was like, oh, so they named them after Native American tribes. And then they've got Tree of Life, Rainbow something or other. I'm like, okay. That theory went out. Very easy to crochet with when your fingers are not half frozen. I'll have to make myself a nice hot cup of tea, which reminds me I was supposed to get the meat out for dinner an hour ago. And as you can see, the color changes are not real short or anything, which is nice. Let's make a beautiful, I wonder if I bet I can get a poncho out of this. With it being 476 yards, so that's almost 1,500 yards. I'd get a nice poncho. And then we'll end with a row of single crochets, if I'm not boring you. Maybe we'll get, I don't think we'll get a different color, but, oh no, I did my chain one. See, I know what to look for because I've watched so many of Lisa's reviews, but I don't want to be, so copycatty or anything. I want to make these my own. And my dad was kind enough to make me a chart that seems very me, my channel. But yeah. But there are certain particular things that people look for in yarns, so, you want to go over that. Okay, so, here's our little swatch. It has half doubles here, and then the doubles, and then the singles. Very soft, almost silky, but it does have that little feel of wool with the hairs. I don't know yet how to explain it to everybody. I'd say that's pretty good stitch definition. What would you say? And it has some elasticity. And it goes back, so that's nice. And then we're going to frog it. And we're going to see what those hairs do. Okay? That is surprising. I'm very happy. And it's sticking. My skin gets so dry. It's sticking to my skin more than it's sticking to itself. Oh, there we go. A little stickage. And then we go a little faster. It's at the corners it's sticking to. Ooh. Down in the chain. When it's got no beef to the stitch, it's sticking to itself. Okay. But no, there you go. So actually not too bad with the frogging. Just really, when there's not much to it, I might have to do this later. So I'd be afraid of yarn barf is what I would be afraid of when it's just single strands around single strands. Yeah, that's what I'd be worried about. Because that's what it is right here. It's just the strands being beside each other. Not actually crocheted up. I'm going to do that later. And then tiny bit of kinkage. I like it a lot. I'm happy I got it. And it's got beautiful variations of colors. This is more pastel-y. It's not quite a pastel, but because you've got some darker colors. But it is pastel-y. It's got some beautiful bold colors. The rainbow one, the Apache one, is more of what I would normally go for. I think it's called what is it called? I'm not. It's gone from my head. I might go back and get more. In that one, it's like bold orange reds and yeah. Okay, so I didn't bring anything to cover this up with. Okay, notebook. Notebook with a unicorn on it. Okay. I feel silly doing this. This is my star chart, and it really is a star chart. Okay, so we have a black hole. All right, let's all laugh together. We have a black hole that would suck everything into it. Do I rate it with a black hole? Oh, heck no. Heck no, it's not a black hole. All right. And I had to get my dad to identify all the stars for me. So, okay. Then we have a neutron star, which is a pulsar. It's a weaker star. Is it weak? No. I think it's a pretty strong on the ratings here. Yeah. How about, does it rate up there with our sun, keeping us alive, feeding our planet? Yeah, I'd put it up there. I would put it up there. And it's only about, I really should have figured out what 497 pounds is. Hold on a second. Let me try to figure this out really quick without sticking my arms right across this, because people are paying a lot less, or a lot more for a lot less yardage. And of course my computer is going really slow, but yes, I highly recommend this. So let's keep going. Okay, so this one is a red giant. Okay, eat the planets near it. Would this be right up there? You know, red giant star. I think one of the biggest stars out there. People racing out to get it, wanting it for the price it is. Would I rate it up there? Okay, so this is going for $621 United States dollars. I would pay that. I would pay that any day for almost 500 yards of DK weight. Because think of it, mandala is like $6. And this is, oh, it's so soft. It's so soft. Yeah. I am, and you know what? I'm taken. I'm going right up there. Supernova. It's a supernova. My supernova yarn. First day with the chart. Supernova. Eight colors. Wool Warehouse. Go for it. I'm going to link Wool Warehouse to the page with these on it. There you go. And if I can find you a discount code too, I will link that discount code. And I hope you enjoyed my cheesy little chart. And Lisa, I hope you don't think I went too far in my homage to your style, but we do copy in the best ways those that we respect. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all later. Love you. Shine bright like the stars you are, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.